All right, so we're continuing to work on percents, and today we're in the TABE Success book, page 93, and we're looking at seeing percent as a part of a whole relationship. That sounds kind of, I don't know, kind of hard to wrap your head around. Basically what we're doing here is we're trying to figure out what we're looking for and understand that a percent is a part of something, and that you're sometimes looking for a percent, sometimes looking for the part, sometimes you're actually given the part and the percent and you're trying to figure out what the whole thing is. Okay? So let's kind of walk through some problems here and we'll do the pieces so you understand what you're looking at. So if I was to ask you, what is 10% of 60? So the percent, well, it's 10%. And we know the whole thing of 60, so that's the whole. And what we're looking for, we want to know the part. Kind of like that sales thing we did on the last one where we did 25%. We're actually trying to figure out how much money is that, so we're looking for the part. What's 54% of 176? So we know the whole thing of 176. We're looking for, we know the percent, and it's 54%. And again, we want to know how much that is. So we're looking for the part. What's 9% of 60? Percent is 9 of 60. And again, we're looking for the part. So let's mix it up a little bit. 16 out of 32 is what percent? So that's different. This time we know that 16 out of 32. So we're going to know the number of the part. And there's that of, again, there's your key word right there, of 32. So we know that's the whole thing. And what we'd like to know is the percent. Is that 25%? Is that 50%? Is it 75%? That's the information we're trying to figure out. 8 out of 12 is what percent? So again, we have the part, we know the piece is 8, we know the whole thing is 12, and again, we're trying to figure out what's the percent. 15 is 5% of what number? Oh, that's different. So now we know the percent, and we know the part, and what we're trying to do is figure out the whole thing. 25% of what number is 12? There's that of again, and that's a real great key word. The percent, well, we know that's 25. We know the part, and again, we're looking for the whole. Now, the exercises you're going to do, they're interesting. You're not actually going to be solving the problem. You're just trying to figure out what it is they're asking. So the problems that you're working, 1 through 6, are just like what we just did. So you fill in the part, the whole, the percent, is correct, and then they'll be asking you which piece you're looking for. So it's 1 through 6. Have at it.